The third person that we want to honor is the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. I want to take a moment to explain to you why we're honoring His Excellency the Crown Prince. There is no leader in the Muslim world that has influenced the decisions that are being made to move the Muslim world to support the State of Israel more than this Crown Prince. He may not be taking the credit for it, but I can tell you, having met with him, he is, in fact, the key person that's leading. What I saw in the country under his leadership was astonishing. A total re-education program against anti-Semitism, including in the mosques, among the mullahs. They don't allow them to preach jihad and Jew hatred anymore. But in addition to that, I learned a lot when I was with the Crown Prince. He told me he understands Jewish people because his mother was Jewish. Well, he told me it was really his father's house director, and she was an Ethiopian Jew. He also told me his personal feelings about Israel, and he said the Palestinians have a simple solution. They need to copy Israel. They need to copy Israel. He was very impressed with Israel and not so impressed with the corruption among the Palestinians. Keep your eyes on this Crown Prince. He's one of the most brilliant men living on the planet, one of the most articulate, and one of the most forward thinkers. I can tell you virtually everything that's moving forward in the Sunni world, I believe, is because of his leadership. And that's why we want to honor the Crown Prince with the Friends of Zion Award.
Now let me talk to you for a moment about Gulf state leaders. I've met with most of them. I've met with MBZ in the Emirates. I've met with MBS in Saudi Arabia, the Crown Prince. And I can tell you something astonishing. These leaders are more pro-Israel than a lot of Jews. When I met with the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, I said to him, what do you think of Jews? And what do you think of Christians? I like them both. Tell me why. Because my mother was one. I said, what are you talking about? My father's house director, he said, who raised me, was an Ethiopian Jew evangelical. Wow.